welcome to another episode of Mondays with Mardos. I'm Gerard, and today we're going to discuss my favorite cutter, which is the Colibri SV cutter. So before I get going, I need you to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell to be notified every single week of new episodes on Mondays with Mardos. So the SV cut from Colibri has a price tag of $75, and it's also a 2-in-1, meaning that it's two different style of cutters in one. So what do I like about the SV cutter? And also it has a 2-year warranty. I like the feel of it. It's very heavy, very bold, very manly, and also the ergonomic feel of it is just very nice in my hand. Now, I feel that this is the deepest V cutter out there on the market, and it also does serve as a double cutter, which is going to be an S straight guillotine cut in the back, which has a aperture is up to 70 ring gauge for cigar sizes, and then the depth is governed to 3 millimeters, so therefore you don't chop off too much of the cap of your cigar. Now back to the V cut, which is my favorite cut. You can basically regulate how much you can cut off of the cigar. Now, why is this such a big deal? Because if you have a Lancero, in this example, I'm going to use Aroma Craft Cro-Magnon Aquitaine. This is the Atlato, which is a limited edition, but this is a Lancero ring gauge cigar. So if I were to insert this all the way through and use the V cut, it's going to cut off way too much. So what I'll do is, as I'm pressing down, I can go ahead and use my finger as a gauge of how far I want to put it in there, and then I can go ahead and press it down, and just like that I have a very nice V cut. Now in this sense, I didn't cut it enough, but I can always go back and try that again until I get that perfect depth. And one more time, and perfect for a Lancero. That's nice. Now if I were to put it all the way in, it's going to take off too much, but I usually smoke larger ring gauge cigars, a minimum of a 50 ring gauge like this one. I'll just comfortably take that, put it all the way through, and then just like that, I have a very nice V cut. V cuts are my favorite. However, if I do have a very, sharp, pointy torpedo type of cigar, and I need a straight cut, this has a hole all the way through. As you can see, I can put my finger in there, so I can insert that and still get a straight cut. So for a $75 price tag, I think this is one of the best cutters out there. Very good quality from Colibri. As I mentioned, it's a 2-year warranty on it. Let me hear in the comments what you guys think. Before I get going though, I want to go over the colors that we have. We have it in the black and the chrome. The black on black is obviously very popular. We also have it in the gunmetal. If you're a gun lover, gunmetal, it rhymes, right? And then we also have the rose gold, a little bit of bling bling, and then the black handles at the top and the bottom. And then we're going to finish off with the chrome and the black for your car lovers, I guess. I'm just trying to give each one a theme. But go to mardoscigars.com. We do have these available, and that's basically it. Before I get going, I need to remind you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and like us on Facebook. I'll see you guys next week. This is Gerard. Peace out.